Hi, Jim.
Hey, Dan. Good stuff.
It's been a while.
It's
good.
Are you kicking your feet back and forth like
Yeah,
me?
yes,
Okay,
I am.
That's so
My
good.
feet are kicking.
This is the way.
Hey guys, this is Pixel Dan, and I'm sitting here with my friend Jim Fletcher.
I would say Pixel Jim.
Pixel
At
Jim?
this point, can we do that?
Oh, we can do that.
It's been enough time.
So I'm sitting here with Pixel Jim, and we're going to talk about some DC Collectibles goodness. How you doing, man?
I'd be better if you weren't wearing a Star Wars shirt, but I'm ready to go for the rest of it.
Everybody is really upset about me wearing the Star Wars shirt today.
Everybody?
Yeah. Well, Super 7 gave me...
Person down there,
That person is probably... Hey, what do you think about this Star Wars shirt?
No?
Look, there's somebody's looking up at us. We're confusing people now.
Yeah, it's been a great interview. Thanks for coming.
All right, thank you guys. So you want to talk about toys?
Peace out. Yeah.
All
How
right.
about DC toys?
Let's talk about some DC toys.
Okay.
We don't have to talk about Star Wars toys. We'll talk about DC
I mean,
toys.
we can, but I don't think I can add much to that conversation.
You don't think so?
I've never seen the movie, so it's fine. Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna rein this in.
Thank you.
Hey, I want to talk to you about what I'm really excited
What
for.
you want? Sure. Go ahead.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus Batman.
So good, right?
I am so thrilled with that
was
line. I bet
Yeah.
you knew that that was what I was gonna pick
I had
out.
a weird feeling you'd bring that up. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So we saw the reveal right before the show. I saw you had Batman Mikey is on
Oh, yeah,
display
yeah,
here
yeah,
at the
yeah.
booth.
That's a great piece.
But you revealed like a whole line. It's like a series of 2-packs, right?
So exciting. So when we had, when we heard about this thing, we were like, please give us this. I mean, look, I love working on DC stuff. We've been here a long time. It's been a great run. But when you get into Turtles, you get a chance to, like, I can't even talk about it. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
But when you get an opportunity to work on Ninja Turtles and Batman, I mean, that's just the best thing ever. So we reached out to Nick and Viacom, and they were like, yeah, we don't think anyone else is doing toys with this. So I'm like, me.
Yeah.
So they handed it over. We got the contract done, and there they are. It's so good, right?
Do you guys think that you'll be expanding upon what's already been
I hope.
revealed?
Yeah.
I know I've already seen a lot of people asking for more of the baddies and stuff from that.
Have you seen it yet?
The new movie, I actually haven't had a chance to watch it yet,
Too
but
busy
I want
watching
to.
Star Wars, probably.
Yes, there's
Yeah.
so much Star Wars going on, I can't.
Oh my God. I'm going to try to let that go. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, the movie's great. There's so many crazy villains in the end that we have. Well, I can't. We've already started sculpting them.
You have?
Yeah.
That's great news.
Yeah, so that's good news so far.
Yes.
But they are fantastic. I mean, the movie's great. The characters. I mean, it is cool. They made all the turtles different too, right? Really cool. The
Right,
bodies
yeah.
are all different, like they were talking about on the panel today. That was really cool. So we are
The
more than
designs are
excited.
great too. Like I love how they even worked in like the initials on the belts,
Yeah,
but like
right?
the way they're really cleverly
Yeah, really
in
well
there.
done.
Yeah.
The whole show is just great. The interactions, the voice characters are great. I mean, everything's great.
Awesome.
So yeah, man.
I'm really excited for that. And those are going to be at GameStop, or were there going to be other
they're gonna-
special?
Yeah, they're going to be there. So that's going to be good. And the exclusive, obviously, you can buy here at the show floor. And I think they're probably moving pretty quick. So you should probably stop this and go get one.
I will.
And then come back.
All right.
Hold the mic.
Thank you guys.
Okay, bye.
Well, that's-
Pixel Jim.
Yeah. So you want to take over the show then? You want to meet up in the rest of my appointments? I'm going to go play with Ninja Turtles
Hey,
toys.
can I do that? Is that okay? No, I'm getting a maybe. Get a solid maybe.
Maybe.
Wow.
Pixel Jim for the
Yeah.
rest of the show.
What's the pay? Is that right?
No, there's really not a lot of pay involved in this. I'm sorry to say.
Okay. Still.
Turtles is really exciting though. I'm amped, and I'm glad to hear that you guys are doing more beyond what we've already seen.
I'm hoping,
so that's
man. I think these are going to move really quickly, and I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have a hard time convincing anybody to do more of them.
yeah, excellent.
And if there's a sequel like you talked about on the panel today, if they can get that going, man, that's good. Where's Casey Jones? I mean, come on.
Oh man.
Krang. And where do you even start? So many good ones.
I know, and there's a lot of great Turtles figures out there today, but like you said, nobody's done them in this style yet. And I love getting all these different like versions of the characters. So
I mean, I know so many great Batman villains too. The crossovers are like endless. So many good Turtles bad guys, all the Batman bad guys. So good. Yeah.
awesome. Hey, so I wanted to ask you about the Lucha line? Because we saw that at Toy
Another one
Fair.
I'm totally shocked you would ask me about.
Well, I know you saw how excited I was at Toy Fair when you showed this to me.
You know how much I love that stuff.
But it kind of sounds like maybe those are not coming anymore. Can you shed some light on that?
Yes, well, there's a lot of light shed on us right now.
There's so much light. It's kind of hot.
It's a little hot, so I'm not going to shed too. No, anyway. So we really, I mean, look, Dan, I used to draw them for a living. I'm a big wrestling guy. I was really excited. I mean, I pitched the line myself. I was really excited to work on it. I did all the logos and graphics myself because I really want this thing to be super authentic and super good. And I'm really pissed that Lucha Underground isn't going forward. Really mad about all that. Anyway, what I'm not mad about is the company as a whole really likes this program. So all we've done is take a beat. Like, you know what? We think this can be bigger than the launch that we did. And right now, look, we're tied way more in with, as you can see, with Warner Brothers.
I mean, the booth space here is kind of incredible.
Yeah,
this is amazing.
Crazy. And when you look at all the other licensing partners, other divisions we can link this up with, we think we can do more than just launch it as our little DC Collectibles thing. So we're brand building behind the scenes a little bit. So it's on pause.
On hold.
Because if nobody cared, we cancel it. Yeah, we did, but canceled. So right now it's on hold. It's being rebuilt. So canceled's a strong word.
Okay, I like that. Yeah. I like that. That's good news. That's positive.
I've got a lot of people asking me about that, but it is.
Because I had a lot of people asking me to get like an update on it. So this is good news.
The update is we're working on it. We're gonna roll out as hopefully even a bigger initiative because it got a lot of good feedback. We just want to make sure we're doing it the right way. And you're a good guy who's brain to pick for that stuff. Maybe you know a little something about wrestling.
I know a little bit about wrestling.
Just a little bit. So we'll be talking about that. With that out of my face.
All right, yeah. Turn that off. We have things to talk about.
Real stuff.
We have real business to do now. Awesome. Well, what else new can you tell us about that stuff? Is there anything new down there at the booth? Well,
all the cows are out there, which is pretty cool. The Batman cows are a really fun initiative. I mean, I don't know why we hadn't thought about it earlier, given that that's what Batman's all about, right? Freaking cows. I mean, but the fact that they're out, people really like them. I mean, we didn't make them full size because how many can you fit? And this way you can. I mean, we do have a lot of completists, we know, but you don't necessarily have to be. If you like Nightfall that much and I don't care about these Batman cows, that's my Batman, or this Christian Bale one, whatever one you've got in there, that's great. Yeah. You just pick and choose the Batman cows you want, and hopefully get more than one because we made them conveniently sized for everybody. Right. But that's a really fun project and pretty straightforward. Bat cows, Batman, kind of get it. Yeah. The Batman Black and White line has been obviously an ongoing success story that we've been doing this a long time. We've been talking to you about it a long time. Yeah. Nobody could have predicted we'd get to a freaking 100 of them. I may have planned some things. I may have planned some things a little differently if I knew we were going to hit 100 of them. But whatever. I mean, there we are.
But you're here. Yeah, there you are. You're here. That's awesome.
Todd McFarlane as number 100 was great. That would have been an earlier one if things had gone the way I wanted. But there were a lot of timing issues involved, and they really couldn't do it. And then this opportunity came up like, come on, you're a DC partner now. And he's like, yeah, okay. Let's get her done. Get her done. So yeah, it was really good. That's such an iconic cover. And John Matthews crushed the sculpt as usual. So pretty cool. We're excited about that. There's Essentials, a lot of figures are down there in the booth. So those are still going ahead. I mean, I don't know if you know this, but they were only supposed to be like 12.
Oh, really?
They were just going to be keep in stores, core characters, like, mom and pop type purchases. You want a Batman, here's a Batman. Yeah. But they did really well, so can always throw Sinestro in, or, Cyborg Superman maybe, or whoever else. So right now that line's still going there. The Batman animated stuff, I mean, we talked about that already. I mean, I don't even... What else is down there? Designer Series statues. Oh,
the Designer Series has been so much fun.
Yeah, we introduced the Frank Cho's, our new CoverGirls artist. That's also a big deal. That's down there. There's a Batgirl down there right now. The Joelle Jones wedding dress statue is unbelievable. The Catwoman wedding dress thing. That's in the booth. It's absolutely beautiful. That's her last one on her CoverGirls run, and it's freaking amazing. You should definitely go check that out.
Well, I'll make sure I get good footage of everything that we're talking about. So awesome.
Yeah, man.
Wow. So many cool things going on. Like I said, the booth here is amazing. Like we're like in this nice little elevated area. I like this. This is superstar treatment for Pixel Jim over here.
For you, a Pixel Jim.
It's all for me. No, this is all you.
We built, so right after this interview, we're literally tearing down this thing because we knew you were coming.
Oh, we set this up for this? This is coming down afterwards, like our fancy backdrop and everything?
It's all gone. this whole section just comes right out.
Well, that's good. I appreciate that. Thank you for
treat you well. Yeah.
So now let's go design some wrestling figures.
Yeah, man,
and
yeah.
Awesome.
It's actually funny for some of those. I'm looking back at some of the designs. I may be tweaking some of them already. So maybe I'll show you some, or maybe we'll see how it goes.
I like that.
There you go. Okay. There you go. Dan behind the scenes again.
I don't think they really like it when I get all this teasing stuff, but
teasing. That's true.
Awesome. Well, Jim, thank you so much for sitting with me. Always appreciate talking to you.
Of course.
So much fun.
This is Pixel Jim and Pixel Dan at San Diego Comic-Con 2019. Word.
I don't even need to do it. That was perfect.
Oh, wow. That's it. You hear that? Perfect.
Perfect.
Write it down. Perfect.
Stay up to date with Pixel Dan at San Diego Comic-Con 2019. Follow at Pixel Dan on Twitter or /Pixel Dan on YouTube.com. As always, thanks for tuning in to your premier source for all things toys, Pixel Dan. See you again.